3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the channel, my Bold and the Beautiful fans and soapies. You gotta buckle up because today's episode of the Bold and the Beautiful was a roller coaster dipped in drama, sprinkled with scandal, and served with a side of, are you serious right now? I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll get into it. First, we got the Cliff House Chronicles, Finn and Steffy versus the Poppy Bombshell. We also have that little pity party for Steffy with Taylor and Ridge at the Forrester Mansion. Luna has an identity crisis and Bill is trying to figure out the source of these tears. And then we got Hope versus Daphne, the verbal smackdown we didn't see coming. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this episode for March 6th. So we start off over at the Cliff House where Steffy is taking the deepest of deepest breaths because Finn just dropped the mother, literally, of all bombs. Luna is his daughter, and Steffy, of course, she's not vibing with it. I mean, she's sitting there trying to process how her loving stand-up husband could possibly be related to a woman who was 2 seconds away from bumping her off. Yeah, well, if you had stayed home and worked out that whole kiss situation that Hope planted on him, you probably wouldn't have been in that situation. Be that it may, Finn, looking like a lost puppy, asked that million-dollar question, what happens now? And Steffy, well, girlfriend, do not know. She's still trying to wrap her head around the fact that his whole bloodline is a walking, talking, plotting disaster. But because she's Steffy, ride or die Forrester, at least in this moment, she assures him that they will face this together. Oh, how noble, how romantic, how absolutely not what she wants to be dealing with right now. Now, Finn, bless his heart, feels awful for throwing yet another curveball into their lives. And Steffy, well, she knows who exactly to blame, Poppy. Steffy is basically ready to file a lawsuit against the entire Poppy Luna Association at this point. And then, hold on, Steffy has a flashback to that time in that cage. Yes, in case you forgot, Luna basically turned into a Disney villain and almost took her out. And Steffy, in the most Steffy way possible, wonders if they could just erase Luna from their lives, like poof, gone, no more. With the look on Finn's face, the question is, can Finn actually make this happen? And spoiler alert, no, he cannot. Meanwhile, over at Bill's, we have Luna in a full-on breakdown mode. She's crying, she's sniffling, and Bill is just sitting there like, okay, kid, what now? She tells him that she will be forever grateful to him. Forever? Girl, let's not get too dramatic. Oh, wait, wrong show. Bill, skeptical that he is, can tell that she's holding something back. And boom, Luna drops another bomb that she is 100% certain Tom is not her father. And Bill, yeah, he's confused. And of course, we all know who the daddy is. And yeah, the question is that how is this going to come out? Is Luna actually going to tell Bill? And what is Bill going to do? Or how he's even going to react once he hears that Finn is her daddy? Well, now let's check in on the original co-presidents of the Let Steffy Live a Normal Life campaign, Taylor and Ridge. They are stressed. They're also worried, and frankly, they are over it. Taylor is asking the real questions. When will Steffy catch a break? Now, Ridge being Ridge reminds her that Luna's in prison. Yeah, so they think. But Taylor is not having it. She's looking at Finn's track record and seeing nothing but danger, danger, and more danger, especially since of his bio mom and now his actual daughter. He's saying how Finn is asking Steffy to accept a lot, like a lot. Most wives would have bolted, but Steffy, she's sticking around again, at least in this moment, because love, because loyalty, because soap opera contract obligations, of course. But Taylor knows Finn loves Steffy, but at what cost? And Ridge, he's out here promising to keep Steffy safe. Sir, you might want to tighten that security budget because Steffy is basically living in a Lifetime thriller at this point. And finally, over at Forrester Creations, Hope is out here serving confrontation on a silver platter. She asked Daphne point blank if she has feelings for Carter because, oh yeah, she saw that kiss. Now Daphne, caught red-handed, does the I shouldn't have done that, but also you shouldn't have done the XYZ dance. And let me tell you, Hope is not here for it. But Hope, maybe you should be here for it. Because if we just rewind a little under 2 years ago, remember back on June 22nd, 2023, you were kissing somebody that was not your husband. Yeah, when you kissed Thomas in Rome. And then on August the 14th, 2024, you kissed Finn, which was somebody else's husband then. I guess you have selective memory, right? But you want to tell Daphne about kissing Carter, who you are in a relationship with, reading her for filth. Sounds like karma to me. However, Hope's response, she's just laughing out loud. But Daphne, however, is not backing down. She reminds Hope that Carter, oh, yeah, he's not happy about what the two of you've done. Hope is still stuck in her narrative, insisting that Carter has revitalized the company. Okay, but has he revitalized his own soul? Then Daphne throws the ultimate shade. Are you implying that you've been using Carter? And Hope got offended, real offended. Daphne, oh yeah, she was bold as ever. Perfect for the show. And then Hope, in the ultimate mic drop moment, tells Daphne that she is not going to make another move on Carter. Tu comprends? Which, that was French. Yeah. So she even pulled that out of her back pocket as well. The question is what is Daphne going to do next? And take Hope's threat, and whether or not she take it seriously or she pursue Carter now even harder. Okay, so there you have it. And what a day on The Bold and the Beautiful. We got paternity bombshells, identity crises, confrontations, and a whole lot of sassy Steffi suffering. Will Finn be able to keep his marriage afloat with Luna drama hanging over his head? Yeah, will Taylor and Ridge hire security for Steffi already? And is Hope going to truly keep Daphne away from Carter, or is this just the beginning of another messy love triangle? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. Stay tuned for what's coming up next. Stay dramatic, and as always, stay bold, my beautiful soapies.